Yo, what up, everybody, man? It's your boy, Tip Nice in the building. We back again with another one. Whew. This dude, Steph Curry, bro. God damn it, boy. This Steph Curry. Yo, if he hits 2-3 threes in a row in a game, it's over. Over. You cannot leave Steph Curry open from anything. If Steph Curry goes past half court, you gotta guard him. Gotta guard him. And he had one legendary night, bro. He ain't just scored 53 points. He passed Wilt Chamberlain for the most points in franchise history. And you know what's crazy about that? Wilt Chamberlain, the dude, he only played 3 years for the Warriors. He only played 3 years. So you know why? But you know why it took Steph Curry so long to pass? Because, I don't know if everybody knows this, but Wilt Chamberlain, in his first year with the Warriors, he averaged 44 points a game? This dude averaged 44 points a game. The second year averaged like 38, 39. Then his third year, he averaged 36. And what was crazy about that is that he did it, it was on like 50, 60% shooting with 20-something rebounds. So, bro, Wilt Chamberlain was a fucking monster. But besides that, dog, congrats to Steph Curry, man. And this is a big accomplishment because this dude can literally say that when you think about Golden State Warriors, you're gonna think about Steph Curry. Like, in terms, like forever. Like, I think Steph Curry, they will eventually have a statue in Golden State of Steph Curry. And, you know, in terms of his place in history, in terms of the NBA, he's the best shooter of all time. He is the best shooter of all time. I thought when I was seeing Reggie Miller and hearing about Larry Bird and seeing his highlights, and hell, me watching Ray Allen shoot for all these years, I'm thinking to myself, yo, this dude is the best shooter ever. And then here comes Steph Curry. I mean, he pulled that thing from 40. He'll pull it from 50. And he will swish it. And he's not only the best shooter of all time. He's also, in terms of the most influential players, I mean, call it what you want. I think he top 4. He's in Mount Rushmore. He Mount Rushmore in terms of the most influential players of all time. This dude literally changed the way point guard there's no more point guard. Like, there's no more of the pass first point guard, of the point guard who's looking for everybody, who's making everybody better. Look, this dude literally makes anybody better by just passing it to a wide open guy. You know why? Because a lot of times he's getting double teamed. Because the dude has a handle. And if he get hot from 3, it's over. Because it's been about 5 or 6 games where he's hit over 12 threes in a game by himself. So the only person that I know who can literally pull up from the logo and knock it down like a regular 3-point shot. Then we got Damian Lillard. Now we got Trae Young. Now we got LeBron James out there pulling from the logo now. Like, Steph Curry literally changed the game. Absolutely changed the way basketball is made. Like, me growing up, I watched point guards like Tony Parker and Steve Nash and Jason Kidd and you know, Rondo when he was going, when he was, you know, making his way around the league, and I watched a younger Chris Paul, and it was a lot of the pass first point guard, and even with Magic Johnson and him being the greatest point guard of all time, with him being a pass first guy, but he wasn't a good shooter. But the dude was 6'9", like nobody has ever seen a point guard that was damn near 6'10" and can handle, could pass, and could rebound, and can defend, and he's strong. And the only thing that he really couldn't do early in his career was shoot. But you got a dude in Steph Curry who is 6'2", probably 170 pounds, 180 pounds, skinny little light-skinned boy that literally changed the way basketball is made, because he's been a point guard throughout his entire career. But he is a shooter. Like, the dude is literally a sniper. And he's not only a sniper, but the dude can move without the basketball. This dude is a teammate. And with him, and I'm gonna say this too. With him being the only unanimous MVP, with him having 3 championships, him having 2 MVPs, I think the only thing that's stopping him from being the greatest point guard ever is him being a Finals MVP. Me personally, I have Steph Curry as the second greatest point guard of all time because of the way he can shoot, and on top of his really good dribbling ability, and he can pass too. Like we ain't gonna just sit here and say that he's a ball hog, because he has the greenest of lights that anybody has ever had outside of LeBron and Kevin Durant. He has the greenest light that nobody's ever had. And to think that, that we've seen a player like this would be a lie. We've never seen nobody do the thing that Steph Curry has done. Like, the dude literally changed the way basketball is played. Like, you can be 5'11", 5'10", 5'9", and you don't have to be good at playing defense. But if you can shoot the ball with range and with efficiency, you can literally have a chance in the NBA. And Steph Curry is one of the greatest. He is very accomplished in his career. And who's to say that in the next 2-3 years, he won't make an argument in terms of the top 10 players of all time? Like, we can we can't say it now because it sounds crazy, but eventually we can have this talk years down the line if Steph Curry continues to shoot like this, because he already shattered the 3-point, for the most 3 points for a career. He already shattered it, broke it in less time. He's had over 300 threes in a season twice. I think nobody has done that before. Nobody. And we ain't even going to talk about his unanimous MVP season when he went absolutely crazy. We ain't going to talk about how he's a part of the best record, or the best regular season record of all time. The dude, Steph Curry, is literally a threat when he passes half court. The defense has to come up in order to stop him. You have to pick him up from full court in order to tire him out. Now, granted, he's not a great defensive player, but he did lead the league in steals. I think it was twice. He led the league in steals twice. So he ain't that bad of a defender if he leading the league in steals. So, but yeah, man, Steph Curry is one of the goats in this shit, man. And with him and Klay Thompson together, with Klay Thompson's shooting ability, that's nuts. That's absolutely nuts, though. But when Klay Thompson is healthy, I can't wait to see what this team looks like. Honestly, I'm sorry. I can't wait to see what this team looks like next year when Klay Thompson is 100% healthy. And if Steph Curry decides to stay in Golden State. And at this point, he should retire a Warrior. At this point, he should retire a Warrior. But, the way their season's going now, they may get into the play-in playoff, but, who knows? But, yeah, man, I have Steph Curry as the second greatest point guard ever. And he has a chance to be the best. I don't think nobody is really ready to have that talk yet, but Steph is on his way. It's coming.